Alright. Let's see what we've got here. There we go. DeviantArt.com. Okay. Right. Me and Arthur. Didn't think he was that flexible. Oh, I'll have to try that. Arthur. 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 Why? Why is all of this fan art? It's all of it's Arthur. I don't. No. No, I don't understand this. Why is it all him? I mean, he's become everyone's favorite. Yeah, okay, sure. He's nice, but why? I can't even begin to fathom to understand why. I mean, okay, so, yeah, he can fight this bloke in zero gravity. Okay, maybe it was 3 guys. Was it even 3 guys? I mean, he, was fighting this one guy, and it's like he kept coming back. Like, he just couldn't kick his ass well enough to keep him down. Yeah, okay, sure, it looked really cool, but think about it. Whereas, in comparison to myself, if I may give myself some nice credit here, I took out an entire army in a snow fortress. Army in a snow fortress. 3 guys in no gravity. I think we can clearly see who the winner is here, right? I mean, I don't know about you, but, snow fortress and army, definitely the winner. And, let's think about it. Has anyone ever looked at his bill for clothes? Waistcoats. 300 pounds on waistcoats. Okay, sure. He looks good. You know what? What man doesn't when he dresses up and wears a waistcoat and a tie? You know, usually women like that. It's ridiculous. And for all you girls out there who are all like, oh, Arthur, he's so romantic, he knows how to treat a lady. You're all referring to when he kissed Ariadne, right? Who do you think he learned that little trick from? It was me. Consider it, he had to learn it from somewhere. He's too non-creative to come up with something as ingenious as that. I mean, Penrose Staircase, yeah, wasn't even his idea. He's copying from people like Escher, who had to come up with it himself. And he's just like, oh, I can memorize that and recreate it in my mind. So can I. It's not as cool as coming up with something original as that. I mean, consider what I have to do for a job. I occasionally have to be a woman. I occasionally have to be an older man. I've dodged crashing buildings before. Not really. I really haven't, and I don't really want to try. But whatever the case is, it better be convincing. Oh, sorry, I slipped up. My bad, cub. I'll make it up to you. I fuck up the mission, and then I'm gonna get blamed and killed. Come to think of it, who did screw up their job? Oh, Fisher's trained for this. All those little fine details that you, forgot to find out. Well, now we're screwed. So, think about it this way. I screw up the job, everyone's gonna blame me. Arthur screws up the job, and it's like, oh, sorry, we'll just be really careful. Yeah, sure. That seems wonderful now, doesn't it, guys? Also, what's this? What is this? This is a totem. Your totem, in fact, Arthur, 'cause I know you. And you will have watched this. Oh, you will have watched this. With your little job that you could, pay a machine to do. Background check. Point man. Same thing. Imagine that. There are online sites in which you can background check someone. So really, you left this in my room. I mean, doesn't that defeat the purpose now? That I know what your totem is and what it feels like? Yeah. It fell out of my Yahtzee game. Sorry about that, yeah. Didn't really think about it. I mean, why would you use a loaded die? You can buy them online or at a joke store, so it's not really that creative. Again, with the creativity, Arthur, you need to work on that, darling. You really do. And guess what? I bet you didn't know this, Arthur, but I'm a very accomplished piano player. I bet Eames is really good at something like, piano. 'Cause I have something called class. And what's with that French song you use for kicks? I mean, it's ridiculous. It comes up and, you forever ruin the song. I hear it's a very beautiful song.
Non, rien de rien.
I hear it's gorgeous, but
Non, je ne regrette rien.
I'll never know because I hate it so much, because anytime there's a portion of it, it just ingrains itself in my head and it's stuck there for days. No more enjoyment whatsoever.
C'est payé, balayé, oublié, je me fous du passé.
And then, of course, by the time you get to the end of the verse, you're thinking someone's gonna throw you in a bucket of water.
Rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. Car ma vie, car mes joies, aujourd'hui, ça commence avec toi.
Ruin the song forever.
I've done too much of some things and not enough of others, just like all life lovers. Why changed and changed and...
Here we go with take 3. Imagine that! Let's memorize a picture and recreate it in, well, not really reality, but the mind's eye. This is gonna be like super fast movement from turning the iPod on to sitting down.
Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien.
So, now that I have this, does that mean I get to screw with you in dreams and make you think you're not in reality and, put you past the brink so you lose your grip and end up like Mal? That probably was not as necessary as I made it sound. Sorry if you're watching this, Cub. Hey, it happens. Just so many things can go wrong. Normally I would rant more about Ariadne, but I feel like I've already directed it enough, like, Arthur's mine, bitch, stay back. You think you can take me? What are you, a freshman in college? Yeah, I can take you. My grenade launcher was bigger than you. And yes, before you go on and say you can buy poker chips, it's different, okay? Just leave it at that. It's different. A nice shot of my bum. I could probably dream up a catapult, put you in it, and send you flying. And what would you do? And of course, like the one time I'm not playing a character that has brown eyes, my eyes look brown. Yeah, thanks. Useful. Alright.